Good morning. We're making a video today. First up, I'm gonna play some guitar. I'm making an Instagram video for Symphony of Destruction, the solo, Marty Friedman, Megadeth. So let's do that. My right hand is complete garbage, so we're trying to work on that. It just really has this issue where I never learned to alternate pick properly. So I would start with upstrokes a lot instead of downstrokes, and so now when I pick, it's mostly economy picking for everything. And so now I'm trying to train it to do more alternate picking and just be more precise and do exactly what I want it to do. Because I can easily revert to the economy picking style and play this whole lick pretty easily, but I really want to do it the proper way. So I'm taking my time, and it's frustrating. And I also should clarify that the solo has tons of economy picking anyways. It's just that the way that I'm doing it is not exactly the way that Marty Friedman's doing it, and it's bothering me. And it's the simplest little thing too that's messing me up. So if I do it like this, that's the way you're supposed to do it. So it's like down, down, up, down, up, down, 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 and it's got a bunch of sweeps. So then if I leave out, if I do like that, I can't do it faster than 60 BPM, I feel without tensing up, and it feels super difficult. And the song's 138 BPM, but I can do it full speed if I just go. And the second one, so I go down, down, up, down, down, hammer on, and then it's super easy all of a sudden. I don't get it. That was 75, getting somewhere. There's also a slide at the beginning of the lick, and I forgot to add that in, so now I have to add that as well. But I'm up to 85 BPM, so not bad. Alright, well that's 95. Still feeling a bit awkward, but I'm gonna take a break and eat some breakfast right now. So I haven't been super active on YouTube and social media for the past year or so, I would say. And that's because I've had some things that I've been focusing on outside of that, such as my personal life and such. I've been with my girlfriend for over a year now, so that's been a main thing. It's been really awesome cultivating that personal relationship. I have been working with my band, Dapper Duck, and we just recorded drums in Maine, and we're getting our drum tracks back soon, so we're going to be recording the rest of the album to show to you guys. I released an EP back in August called Solar. You can find that on my channel. I'll be doing more playthroughs for that pretty soon. Let me get that olive oil, baby. That young olive oil, son. But yeah, huge thing lately has been health and nutrition and fitness. I ran a couple Spartan races this year. I ran a half marathon a couple weeks ago, and I've also been doing strength training on and off, so now I'm focusing super hard on strength training. I'm planning to do a powerlifting meet in May. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to eat my breakfast. So I'm having 4 eggs, 4 pieces of toast, and some milk, and then I'll probably eat another bowl of yogurt with blueberries before I leave for the gym, and then go do my workout. So I'm running Starting Strength right now, which is a workout program. You can look it up. If you are in the fitness community, you've probably already heard of it and are familiar with it, excuse me. And it's really cool. So right now today I'm doing 3 sets of 5 squats at 230 pounds. I'm doing 3 sets of 5 overhead press at 115. And I'm doing 1 set of 5 deadlifts at 265. And I'm just going to continue. The way the program works is you just keep adding weight every workout until you start to stall out, which for most people, you can milk it for a few months at least. So I'm about a month and a half into it or so, eating a ton of food, trying to gain weight so I can put on muscle, and it's working so far. Just eating a bunch of clean foods. So a lot of what I eat are eggs, toast, yogurt, proteins mostly. So I'll show you guys my lunch in a little bit once I eat that. But yeah, I'm just gonna eat the breakfast right now and then go back to practicing that solo for a bit more while it digests, and then I'll head out for the gym. Sweet, let's eat this food. Been focusing really hard as well as paying down my student loans from Berkeley. So I dropped out in 2016 and I had a bunch of student loan debt, and now I have like half as much as that, which is great. And I've been putting a ton into the student loans, just hammering it away, trying to get rid of it. So I should be out of debt within the next couple of years, which is awesome. And one of the main driving forces behind that has been Dave Ramsey. He has this YouTube channel where he's like a financial guru dude and gives you practical advice on how to be financially smart. So the goal is to get out of debt right now, start investing by 30, and then be a millionaire by 70. So it's gonna happen. I like to watch YouTube while my food cooks and while I eat. So lately the rotation has been H3, as you can see. Some Dave Ramsey, like I talked about, Joe Rogan as always, a bunch of different fitness channels. Remember when I did the thing with the olive oil and I was like, olive oil, baby? I poured a little bit too much olive oil because I wasn't paying attention. All right, back to it. I'm up to 138 now, the song tempo, and it sounds okay, I would say. Let's check it out. Oh well. Oh well. I'll take that for now. Gonna go to the gym next. I'll definitely try to take some clips with my phone while I'm there. So let's go. So here's my set of squats from the gym. I just got back. They looked pretty good today, I thought. Just trying to keep my knees out the whole time. Break at the knees and the hips at the same time. That's been a big thing. Still feel like the bar is inching forward at the bottom. So I guess maybe I should stay more upright. The thing is, like with the program Starting Strength, they say to lean forward, while you squat. But I feel like I'm losing my balance when I do that, so I might try to like just keep it back a little bit more, because on the last rep you can really see like I stop, there's like a pause, and I think it's due to me losing balance over the front of my foot. But anyways, then I got my deadlifts in, and those are pretty alright too. The only thing I think I need to work on is every subsequent rep after rep 1, you can see I'm not having the bar, not starting with the bar over mid-foot. So like on the first rep I'm pretty good. And then every rep after that, you can see the bar rolls a tiny bit before I pull it. And that's because it's moving back to the mid-foot position. So I need to do a better job of that. And it kind of causes my lower back to round a tiny bit on the last rep. But other than that, it was pretty good. It was 265 and it was pretty heavy. So I think it might be time to start switching to 5-pound jumps on the deadlift, because I've been doing 10 up until this point. And then my overhead press, I did not actually film, because I did one set and I failed the last rep, so I think it might be time to switch to 2.5-pound jumps on that. I was at 115 today. So, anyways, fun gym day. It's lunchtime now, post-gym workout. Post-workout meal. Post-gym workout meal. So I'm going to show you guys what I'm eating today. I got some Shady Brook Farms ground turkey, the 85%, because it was on sale. And I got some serrano peppers. I usually do like 4 of those. And I usually eat like a third of this package. It's like 1.3 pounds, so I do about a third of it. And then I bought a 20-pound bag of rice yesterday. and that was exciting. So I'm gonna have like at least a cup of this, maybe more. In terms of macronutrients or macros, I try to eat a lot of protein and carbs and keep the fat relatively low. So basically, I watched a video recently and the guy described it as saying, protein is for recovery, carbs are for training, and fat is for body composition. So I'm not trying to gain, well, I'm already gaining weight without adding in more fat, so I don't need to add in more fat. For instance, if I was eating all the protein and carbs I need and still needed to gain weight, I would probably add in more fat. But I'm eating around like 200 grams of protein a day, 300 to 400 grams of carbs depending on the day, because over the weekend I ate a bunch because I trained Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So like I always eat a bunch of carbs before training because that helps with that, obviously. And so today, now that I've already got my training in, I'll probably eat a bunch of protein through the day, and then tomorrow about an even amount. It's never much more. Like, it's not like I'm eating like 200 grams of protein and only 100 grams of carbs. I'm still eating like 300 grams of carbs even after I've trained to fuel up for the next workout. But yeah, that's what I'm going for. So I'll show you guys what I eat for the rest of the day too. I seasoned my turkey with sea salt and chili powder. I seasoned the rice with sea salt, chili powder, pepper, and turmeric. And then I seasoned the serrano peppers with just sea salt. Doing the starting strength thing has been really cool. I've been lifting weights on and off for about a year. And then when I got on starting strength, my gains started to shoot up. So you basically just you add 5 pounds to each lift per workout, with some exceptions and tweaks here and there. And over time, you get stronger and stronger and stronger, and you put on more muscle and weight and stuff. And it's been really great. I've learned a ton of stuff from lifting weights. Like, it's, if you ever watch like Joe Rogan and stuff, he'll talk with people about it. Like, how there are mental benefits to it. Like, it just makes you less stressed out. It teaches you to overcome difficult challenges in life and all that hippy dippy stuff. And I've noticed some changes in my body composition too. Like, I've been pretty much skinny fat my whole adult life, and I still feel that way, but I definitely have like broader shoulders. Like, my shirt kind of hangs off like my chest and my neck now, and like my back definitely. So, and my quads too. Like, I can see some muscle coming in on my quads, which is really cool. But it's a fun journey, and I'm still very early on it. I can keep adding weight for another like couple months or so, I figure, at least, because generally the like intermediate numbers are like 315 squat, 405 deadlift, 225 bench press, and then like a 135 overhead press. And right now I'm doing 3 sets of 5 for my best so far: 110 for the overhead press, 165 for the bench press, 230 for the squat, and then 265 for the deadlift, for 3 sets of 5 for everything except for the deadlift, which is 1 set of 5. Cutscene magic, boy. Alrighty, gotta do these dishes, take a shower, and then it's time for lessons. I have a pretty full schedule this year. Monday's actually my lightest day for lessons, which is nice. So that made it a good day to get this vlog in. I only have lessons from 3:30 to 6 today. But like tomorrow, I have lessons from 2:30 to 7, and then Wednesday is 3:30 to 8:10, and then Thursday like 3:30 to 7:15. Friday is 2:15 to 6:30, so it's like about 4 hours each day, 4 to 5 depending on the day. And today is piano, only piano lessons today. I do mostly piano and guitar, and then I have 1 ukulele student right now. So yeah, gotta gear up for those piano lessons, and then I'll probably check in afterwards, because I'm not going to be vlogging during the lessons with those poor children and their families watching. I'm about to head out for lessons, but first I'm making a sandwich with white bread, turkey, and Swiss cheese. And I have a large thermos of milk as well. Don't forget about that young Gouldens mustard. I'm making a quick stop at Market Basket because I need to pick up some cottage cheese and some salt. So I'm going to do that, and then I'll check in with you guys back at home. Lessons were great, by the way. Okay, I think I'm going to eat something else now, and then start to wrap up the vlog so I can edit it and have it out by tomorrow, Tuesday. So I'm gonna eat some more, pretty much the same meal I had earlier. I'm just gonna make it again because I got more of the supplies. It's either that or another sandwich, and I didn't want another sandwich. I want something hot. And I want to unwind and cook, so I'm gonna do that. And then I'll check in with you guys while I'm doing that. Oh my goodness, my eyes are red from the spiciness. Ugh. So I've been reading a ton of books this year, and a couple dudes that have inspired me a ton are David Goggins and then this dude Cameron Haynes, who I don't think he has any books, but he's on the internet. And one of the things he said really stuck with me. I was listening to one of his talks like the other day, and he said like he doesn't think there's anything special about him. He's just like that dude that so his thing is like he runs a marathon every day, and he's like, I'm just that dude that goes out and does the thing every day when no one else wants to do it. It's made a lot of sense, you know. It's like whatever your thing is, you know, you can just kind of like, you can become special. You can become special without having a thing necessarily. Dude, I'm dying from the smell of the peppers. But you can become something very special without necessarily having any certain talents if you're willing to just do some crazy thing that no one else will do. Like in his case, you know, he runs a marathon every day. In David Goggins' case, if you've read his book, he like ran a 100-mile lap race without any training, and then he's run a bunch of ultra marathons since then, and went through Navy SEAL Hell Week 3 times. Craziness. But yeah, it's inspiring stuff, and it really puts our lives into perspective and really shows us a sliver of what we're capable of if we're willing to go that distance. And I'm not willing to go that far, at least in terms of like destroying my body. But yeah, it's cool to hear from those guys, and it's inspiring. This stuff, this cottage cheese is so yummy. It's Hood, the best dairy brand on the planet, baby. I'm gonna eat some of this stuff, and then I'm gonna watch this video, and then call my girlfriend and go to sleep, and edit this vlog tomorrow, and try to get up the Symphony of Destruction video soon. So be on the lookout for those, and I'll do another vlog soon. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like, say something in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and as always, this has been your boy Michael. Peace.